You own Shoreline property here in the Kawarthas. Coming up next on the Green Update, I'll have details on a workshop you won't want to miss.
And now, Newswatch at 5:30 continues.
It's a beautiful day out here today, Mike, isn't it?
Sure is.
A great day to be at the lake.
It would be, yeah.
I'm joined today with Mike Gibbs, and we're going to be talking about Shorelines. We're here at the Trent Severn Waterway office in downtown Peterborough. Mike, what is a shoreline?
Well, a shoreline is a place really where the land and water meet. It's a lot of people refer to it as the fragile ribbon of life, right? Which it really is. It's a really important part of a lake ecosystem. It's where almost 90% of the wildlife who depend on the lake and the shoreline. 90% of the wildlife use it as habitat. They use it for spawning, and they use it to hide from predators. So it serves a really significant ecological function for a lake.
Exactly, and we're in the Kawarthas, and there's a heck of a lot of shorelines.
Yeah, there's no shortage.
Why should we worry about it? Why should we protect it?
Sure. Well, we should try and do our best to protect it and conserve the shorelines because they, like I said, they serve a very important ecological function for water quality and for the aquatic life that are in our lakes. And certainly as individual shoreline property owners know that the benefit to having a cottage on one of our lakes is that you have the benefit of excellent water quality, and certainly the lakes are quite aesthetically beautiful in their natural state.
Exactly, and I understand you're having a workshop coming up talking about this particular subject?
Absolutely, yeah. At the Ecology Park on Sunday, July 26th from 2 to 3:30 p.m. One of the Lakeland Alliance's shoreline advisors, Sue Prentice, will be leading a workshop on how to maintain and restore healthy shorelines.
Okay. And you have an advisor program as well. Tell me a bit about that.
Sure, yeah. It's kind of like a workshop on your own individual property. Sue and we have a number of other shoreline advisors working throughout the Greater Kawartha Lakes watershed, so up in Haliburton, the Bancroft area, and over in City of Kawartha Lakes region as well, doing individual site visits to cottagers and talking to them about what they can do on their own properties that would help improve the health of their lakes as well. How to naturalize your shoreline, what native plants to use, certainly talking about best management practices around septic systems, which can also have an impact on lake water quality, and just some lake-friendly behaviors. A lot of folks, are coming from the city and are kind of taking some of our urban behaviors with us to the lake, which doesn't really jive with the sensitive nature of our lakes.
Exactly.
So just some helpful information and education around how to live lake-friendly lifestyles.
Okay, so how can folks get in touch with you for either information about the workshop or the Shoreline Advisor Program?
Sure, they can call me at the Peterborough Green Up office. Phone number 745-3238. My extension is 207. The registration is not required for the workshop, so please, and it's a free event as well, so come on out and just enjoy the afternoon from 2 till 3:30, like I mentioned. And Sue is really great. Her background, her specialty is in plants, so certainly she'll have a wealth of information in that regard as well. So, and you can contact me at the same contact information for the Shoreline Advisor Program as well.
All right, sounds good. Mike, I think Little Lake is looking pretty inviting here.
I know. I'd love to go for a swim right now.
Thanks for talking to me.
No problem. Thank you.
We'll see you again next week on the Green Update.
The Green Update is brought to you by the City of Peterborough, reminding you to separate your recycling into two streams: paper products and film plastics or containers. If you have any questions about today's episode of the Green Update, call Peterborough Green Up at 745-3238.